Tuesday's warm-up is going to be 2 rounds. Start with 1 minute on the bike, easy intensity on the first round, moderate to fast intensity on the second round. Then we're going to perform 30 seconds per side single leg glute bridges. So we're going to lay down on our back. One foot's going to be flat on the ground and the other one pointed straight out in front. Drive the whole foot into the floor and then bridge the hips. So straighten out the hips, pause for a second at the top of each rep. 30 seconds per side, followed by 30 seconds of squat to stands. So we'll stand up in a squat position, so feet a little wider than the shoulders. We're gonna hook our fingers under the toes, and we're gonna drop down to a squat using the elbows to push the knees out and pull the chest up. Hold for a couple seconds, then push the hips up to get a hamstring stretch. Alternate positions for 30 seconds. After that, we'll do the barbell warm-up. Click the link at the top of the screen, and then we'll go into a few stretches. Start with forearm stretches. You can do this on the floor or using your box. So start with the palms down, fingers facing back. You can go palms to the side, fingers to the side, fingers forward. And you can go palms up, facing back, facing out to the side. Rotate through a few different positions. Then we'll go into a front rack stretch. Elbows on the floor, hands behind the head. Keep the hips up high on this one to get a little more leverage into the shoulder, and then actively push the chest down towards the ground. Then we'll use our box for a pigeon pose. So it can be helpful to flip the box to a taller side for this one. You're gonna lay your shin horizontally across the top of the box. Put your hands on the corners of the box, and then you can use that to help balance as you lay down on top. 1 minute per side. And then finally, we'll do a calf stretch. So you can do this on a box, or even easier if you have access to an upright. Important here to keep the heel close to the upright, get the toe up high, and then use your hands to pull your hips forward. So the closer we can get our hips to the upright, the deeper you'll feel that stretch. Tuesday's class workout is jumper cables. This can be a long 18-minute AMRAP, so finding that steady pace is gonna be key. Start with 15 or 12 calories on the bike, somewhere around 1 minute. If you're gonna substitute another machine, pick a distance you can cover in about a minute. Then we'll go to 12 barbell power cleans, 135 for men, 95 for ladies. This is a moderate load, so it may help to break these up early into sets. The barbell passes from the floor, make contact at the mid to upper thigh, jump, and quickly turn the elbows over to receive the bar on the shoulders. Want to get that little bit of a hop, jump off the ground every rep. That'll help make the barbell weightless, and then that gives you time to drop under and receive it in that front rack position. And then finish with 9 box jump overs. Today, we're gonna challenge ourselves to possibly use a higher box if you're comfortable. There's no requirement to stand up on top of the box. You can land in that quarter or half squat, and then just rotate as you step down off the other side. 9 reps total. If you can, we're going for that 30 or 24-inch box today. For the home gym variation, we're gonna do the same 18-minute AMRAP. We're gonna go 15 10-meter shuttle runs. We're gonna do a single hand touch at the turnaround. Lower the hips down on each shuttle run. Then we'll go to 12 double dumbbell power cleans. Use whatever weights you have available, but the prescribed is 50s for men, 35s for ladies. Single head, the dumbbell touches the floor. In a single motion, bring that dumbbell up to the shoulder. After your 12 power cleans, then we're gonna go right into 9 dumbbell push presses. We're gonna dip and drive through the hip and knee. After the hips and knees extend, you're going to quickly press those dumbbells overhead. Notice Duncan finishes with his elbows locked out and his arms vertical. We don't want the arms out to the sides or forward in front of your body. Try and get that good overhead lockout. 18 minutes, as many rounds as possible. Tuesday's accessory work is gymnastics conditioning. 4 time, 27, then 21, then 15 and 9 American kettlebell swings. Pretend Duncan's using the prescribed 70-pound kettlebell for men, 53 for ladies. Kettlebell swings back through the hips. Try to keep it above the knees at the bottom of the swing. And then make sure you're locking out with the arms vertical overhead and the kettlebell inverted. Pick a weight that's challenging, but you will do unbroken for these reps. After he finishes his set of 27 kettlebell swings, he's doing a 50-foot handstand walk, seeing if we can develop that handstand capacity under a little bit of shoulder fatigue. So we want to keep the heels out in front of the hands. That'll help you use gravity to move yourself forward for that handstand walk. Keep the elbows locked out. Once he returns from his 50 feet, then he would go into his 21 kettlebell swings and so on through the rest of the workout.